Okay, one more. Speaking of record scoring, Steph Curry's 50-point performance against the Sacramento Kings in Game 7 was an NBA record.
So, how many of those 50 points came in the second half for Mr. Curry?
Was it 10, 20, 30, or 40?
Well, Smitty, these two teams have been around the block a few times. Both rosters filled with veterans.
No surprises tonight, BA. These guys have faced off on various teams so many times, they know all of their opponent's tricks.
So the Raptors starting five. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's Chris Boucher. And it's Poeltl in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, it was announced MP once again winning Player of the Week. Another feather in his cap in what has been a strong season.
And it shows how dominant MP can be for stretches. There was nobody in the league that could slow him down that last week. The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's VanVleet. 15 in his last outing. Barnes finds VanVleet. Back to Barnes. Over Harris. Barnes, no good.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within. Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. The shot off that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve. And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Toronto calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Philadelphia, let's show some brotherly love to your 76ers youth dance team.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Boucher outside. Pass to VanVleet. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
MP to pass to Maxey. Back to MP. Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Anunoby. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes on the mark with the 15-footer.
Showing his touch. Barnes good from mid-range also.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Now here's VanVleet. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's good.
That mid-range jumper is something VanVleet's developed. It is money.
MP against VanVleet. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Van Vliet's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Van Vliet against MP. This one for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Van Vliet against MP. Rebound by the 76ers.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers and
And the 76ers.
substitution on the court.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Embiid, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Harris and Embiid are playing up front. Shake Milton out there with MP. And it's Maxey in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
For a shooter as confident as Gary Trent Jr., there's no hesitation.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Scotty Barnes.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Anunoby. Achua, high post. It's Barnes on the wing. 20 points for him last game against Golden State. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Anunoby. Shoots over Maxey. Anunoby can't get it to go. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, BA. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He scored 27 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
They get the rebound. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
You can count on Pirtle to play with energy, and this time it pays off with the second chance points.
Pass to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Embiid. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, BA. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Tucker's checked in for the Sixers. The Raptors also with a sub. Van Vliet's checked in. Timeout called, the Raptors.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. The 3. And now the Sixers on the break. Shot from 12. MP no good. The Raptors have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Anunoby for 3. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They host the Pistons after this one. MP shot is good.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Van Vliet outside. It's stolen by MP. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. MP's got 7 points for the quarter. 29 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Barnes with it. Pass to Pirtle. Oh, stolen by Embiid. MP with it. Over to the wing. Lets a 3 fly. That one no good. 1 second left. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close.
The Raptors, 17. Philadelphia, please welcome the court.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Toronto shooting 35% so far in this one. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got OG Anunoby. Scotty Barnes is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Pirtle in at the center, locking down the middle. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Good decision from Chris Boucher, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's Harris. Up top, Embiid. Kicks it out to MP. Pirtle grabs a miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. 17-point game. Boucher outside from behind the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Maxey. Lets it go. The Sixers with another miss.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And finished off by Boucher.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
B.A. It really limits his minutes during close games late. Well, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Achua's checked in for Pirtle. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Harris passes to MP. And here is Maxey. The 3 is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal." And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Back to Anunoby. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Connects from downtown. Anunoby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Here's MP. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. MP is out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Trent. 4-3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. Now Trent lays it up and banks it in.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to MP, 14 feet away. It's stolen by Pirtle. And a fast break now for the Raptors. The open shot, Barnes. Philadelphia grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Pass to Trent. From outside the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. MP, the pass to Embiid. Over Pirtle. That's good. From Embiid on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Trent from long range. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
No one covering.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Here's MP. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Dedmon's checked in for Embiid. Reed comes in for Tucker. And it's House in for Tobias Harris. MP, that one's good.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Barton outside. High post Young. Pass to Benton. Shot clock at 5. They need this. And again, Toronto, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
MP outside. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays. And he did that tonight.
McDaniels is checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Maxey. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Tipped away. MP with it. Barton covering. Fast break, Philadelphia. The kick out to Milton. And here's MP from outside. They get it back. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The shot's good.
Number 30.
MP's got 35.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Yet another steal from him.
He's making history. Tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
So no problem for Philadelphia.